be too professional.
Yeah.
Like the tape on the TV, the working mics.
But it's not on cable.
You can see it on camera.
Yeah, but they can see.
They can see it. So, like, unless you turn it like away from the.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do that for the immersion.
Okay. Suaranya kayak ning ning perang ngono ya. Suaranya what the hell? Okay, so
Hello.
Dan suara dia. Ini lagi apa audio card-nya iki masalahnya.
Tak muter kabeh.
Bas. Kene keduren kene. Ha ini hello ning rada dienekne. Aku ngerti kok hello meet. Lah meet nganti gak ono ta. Gak ono meet ta. Orang nek orang di mixer ya kon. Rusak ya mixer. Anjay. Tapi krungune. Delay.
Cek.
Say 1, 2, 3. Tes ya. Oh, damn.
Anak orang.
Iya, nah.
Tapi apian ngono ya. Apian yang dicolok ini. Podo ya.
Podo aja sih. Let me hear your voice, please.
Wait, should I talk?
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
That's really good.
Okay.
Now sabi. Yes.
Let me hear your voice. Iya, siapa? Should I talk? Yeah.
No. Hello, welcome back again with me, with the AKN podcast, with special guest with me. Okay, they know your name.
Okay, my name is Lou. I'm from Belgium and I came here on holiday.
Yeah.
I came to Indonesia for a lot of different reasons and I'm planning to be here for 2 months.
Oh, for 2 months. So what's your background then?
My background, I'm now 18
Yeah.
and I finished high school last year and now I'm taking a gap year. At the start of my gap year I've been working to save up money and now I'm traveling 2 months to Indonesia, but later I will go to other parts of Asia and I'm sure I'm going to Japan and maybe also Korea, but I have not planned that yet because I don't have a plan yet.
Yeah.
I plan my vacation day by day.
So this is the first time you came Indonesia.
Yeah, this is my first time here, and before coming here, I did not really know a lot about the country.
I see, I see.
So this is my first experience, yeah.
Ya. Sedikit pengetahuan ya, namanya LOU, jadi bisa kalian namain Lu. Panggilannya Lu ya. Terus dia pertama kali ke Indonesia ya kan, umurnya baru 18 tahun, baru lulus SMA, jadi langsung traveling ke luar negeri buat ya cari pengalaman baru gitu. Ya, dan dia di sini stay-nya cuma 2 bulan, jadi ya untuk planning ke depannya mungkin ke Korea atau ke Jepang gitu. Take applause everyone.
Alright.
Okay, so what's your favorite food in Indonesia?
I don't have a favorite dish yet.
Yeah.
I've been trying out a lot of different new foods, and I found that almost everything here is really delicious because the cooks use a lot of herbs in their food, like way more than in Belgium, for example. So even something simple like rice can be like spiced up, like in nasi goreng, which I really like. That they take rice and they add so much taste to it that it can be a whole meal. So I think so far my favorite is like the sauces they put on everything. Like if I really like a meal when there is a nice sauce on like meat or the rice or the noodles. So I try to go for meals like that, like the what's it called, the peanut sauce.
Oh yeah, peanut sauce.
Peanut sauce on satay.
Yeah, yeah.
That's like, I really like that. It's a nice idea to put like a nice sauce on some nice meat. So.
Is that your favorite dish? Is satay? Satay is
I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's one of the best so far.
Oh, okay. So what's your most favorite? Have you ever tried rendang before?
Maybe, I don't know, because like when I look at a menu, I just look at a picture and I point at it like, can I have this please? So I don't know the names of anything, I don't even know what's in it, but it's always delicious, doesn't matter what I choose.
It's always the dishes, not like pancakes kind of stuff. You ever try like pancake or in Java?
No, not yet, but I ate like, I don't know what the name is, but it's like a sweet kind of pancake, but it's made of eggs. It's like an omelet with syrup on it. I don't know what the name is, but that was really delicious. So.
Is that a peanut on there?
No, it was just by looking at the picture, I picked something random, and it happened to be one of the best things here.
Jadi gitu guys, dia sukanya pertama ke dalam sini nyobain sate gitu, yang berbau saus-saus kacang juga dia suka. Terus kebanyakan sih suka semua hidangan di Indonesia ya, walaupun belum tahu namanya juga. Ada yang request kira-kira pengen dia coba apa?
Bakso mercon.
Okay, bakso. You have to try bakso.
Bakso?
Bakso is a meatball.
Meatball. Okay.
With a soup variant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Like I have a lot of things that I have to try here.
Yeah.
Like people recommend me a lot of dishes and places to go, things to do.
Absolutely.
So I have like a list on my phone where people type things, and it's longer than I can ever do.
Yeah. This bakso is the best. Maybe like soup, but there is a meatball on it.
Okay, like meatball soup.
Yeah.
Yeah, like meatball. Okay. I'll probably try it later. Because I'm here for a long time, so I can take my time, I can try everything.
Yeah, you have to try a lot of things.
Yeah.
How about the people?
Oh, like that was something that really surprised me when I came here.
Yeah.
Like I heard people were nice here,
Yeah.
but people are even nicer than I could imagine. Like everyone says hello. It's like you already know them for a long time.
Yeah.
And if you need help, people are prepared to help. They're willing to help. One problem is the language, because I can't speak Indonesian.
Yeah.
So it happens a lot when I have to pull out Google Translate and just start typing, and then we hand the phone to each other. But there's also some people like you that just speak English, which is way more useful.
Yeah, I just learned from YouTube, by the way.
Yeah, me too. Me too. That's like a nice coincidence.
So a lot of people in Belgium, right? How they like speak English in daily life?
No, not really. Like you have some people who use English words in their Dutch sentences, but that's most people find it really annoying to switch languages all the time. But almost everyone in Belgium can speak English pretty well.
Oh, so almost a lot of people
Yeah,
can speak English.
because like our country is like split in two.
Oh yeah.
We have a French and a Dutch part. So in school we have to learn French, but everyone hates French because it's a really hard language to learn. And we also have English classes, which are really easy because people learn English from the internet before they get the classes.
I see.
So it's like a free course, free points.
Oke, sedikit mention guys, dia suka orang-orang di Indonesia karena orangnya ramah juga. Terus yang sedikit kendala untuk lo datang ke sini itu bahasanya. Kadang orang Indonesia kurang bahasa Inggris, jadi harap-harap semuanya terbantu di sini untuk belajar bahasa Inggris. Kalau cewek mungkin kalau ingin dapat bule ya, bisa belajar bahasa Inggris dulu biar dapat bule gitu. Dan sedikit unik di negaranya gitu, ada gimana ya? Ada sebuah tradisi yang dimana kan dia asalnya dari Belgia ya kan. Jadi Belgia itu bahasanya bukan bahasa Belgia guys, tapi bahasa Belanda. Ya, jadi keseharian mereka menggunakan bahasa Belanda. Terus di sana ada kelas bahasa Perancis juga dan bahasa Inggris juga. Jadi kadang tuh tercampur. Jadi enakan menggunakan bahasa asli Belanda atau bahasa Inggris, soalnya mereka itu di internet suka pakai bahasa Inggris gitu. Jadi dari lahir itu terbiasa menggunakan bahasa Inggris juga. Jadi harapnya kalian juga belajar bahasa Inggris gitu guys. So how many places you wanna go like in Indonesia?
I will take a flight out of Indonesia in Bali, and I landed in Jakarta. So on the way, I tried to stop at as many places as possible, like this. Do you call it a town or a city? So on Google Maps, I just scroll and I look what looks interesting, and then I go from city to city until I take the boat to Bali.
Oh, I see.
But so I definitely want to visit the blue volcano, Ijen. Ijen in the east.
It's we call it Kawah Ijen.
What?
Kawah Ijen.
Kawah Ijen. Okay. So that's one of the things on my to-do list.
Oke. Hold on, bentar guys. Masalah teknis.
Spanish dude, and like I did not have the first night booked yet, but he said I have an extra bed in my hotel room. We can share the costs, and then we can check out the city tomorrow together. And so I ended up traveling with him for about 8 or 7 days, which was really nice to get used to the traveling aspect, because this is the first time traveling alone.
Okay, that was a little. So where's the Spanish guy?
When I was in Yogyakarta, he flew out to Bali because he couldn't wait to go party and drink and meet like other tourists. That was one of the things he was complaining about, was that many places also weren't so clean in the cities.
Yeah.
Like he was really focused on how clean things were, so he wanted to leave for Bali faster to go sit in a fancy resort.
Yeah.
Which is not really my plan. I like to go to parts of the country that aren't so full of tourists and tourist attractions.
Oke. So pertama dia kesini guys, dia itu ketemu orang Spanyol ya kan, terus diajakin buat traveling bareng gitu. Jadi dia itu kayak apa ya namanya? Traveling bareng orang bule juga ya dari Spanyol, terus dia tuh ke Jakarta, ke Bandung gitu. Terus kadang orang Spanyol juga kurang suka sama kebersihan kotanya. Jadi kalau orang bule itu suka hal yang suka bersih-bersih gitu. Jadi kalau agak kotor dikit dia kayak ke tempat lain gitu yang bersih gitu. So how about the culture in Indonesia? Are you like the culture?
So far I've not seen I've not seen a lot of traditional culture.
Yeah.
So I've not really, I visited one temple, but it's like, you don't see any culture in action. It's just like old culture.
Yeah.
But from the culture now, I've seen a lot more.
Yeah.
Which is, it's I don't know. It's like there's a lot of Muslims here.
Yeah, a lot.
Like almost everyone is Muslim.
Yeah, almost.
And during the day you can hear the mosques like
Yeah.
doing what's it called?
Azan.
Azan.
Yeah.
Okay, where you can hear them throughout the whole city.
Yeah, the whole city. It's so 5 times a day.
Yeah, I've noticed they do it a lot. Like even at night, which is sometimes like a bit scary. Like I was walking at night through a forest, and you hear like 1,000 screams everywhere around you. So it can be in the beginning it was like a big shock, but now I've become used to it, and it's more like a normal thing now.
Yeah.
I will probably miss it when I leave here.
Oh iya. Jadi dia itu takut azan guys awalnya guys. Awalnya kan takut azan, soalnya baru pertama kali ke Indonesia, terus banyak azan gitu. Terus dia takut guys. Konyol banget. So, are you Christian?
No, I'm an atheist.
Oh, dia tuh atheist guys, by the way.
So I don't believe in any God.
Oh.
But I don't think, like, there's many atheists that think religion is a bad thing, that people are being tricked. But I find that it helps a lot of people, and like, to me it may not be real, but it has a lot of impact on many people's lives. So
So,
I'm not against religion.
So how about your parents?
They're also atheists.
Oh, they also atheists.
Yeah, they were raised Christian, but they both became atheists.
I see.
Because they realized that to them it was not like real. They didn't believe in the stories, and they didn't believe in like a big God that controls things.
So in Belgium, is it have a lot of churches on there?
Yeah, we have a lot of churches, but that was from like long ago.
Long ago.
Like now, more and more people are becoming atheists.
I see.
So in the past, almost everyone was religious, and people were being killed for being atheists. But now it's mostly atheists. Like the churches are empty.
Okay. There's a lot of Muslim people on there.
In Belgium?
Yeah.
Yeah, that too. And that's mostly because of immigration.
I
Like,
see.
because Islam was in the past, Islam was never a thing in Belgium,
Yeah,
but in the Industrial Revolution,
yeah.
we had a lot of coal underground, and many people from mainly Morocco
Yeah.
came to Belgium to mine in those mines,
I see.
and they brought their culture with them.
Okay.
So now there's a lot of Muslim people in Belgium.
So back in the day, you mentioned that Palestinian people then came to Belgium, right?
Yeah, many people flee to Belgium because there's a system to help them get
Okay.
their feet off the ground.
I see. Jadi di Belgia itu guys, mereka itu kebanyakan tuh dari latar belakang Kristen. Terus semakin kesini mereka itu ateis gitu. Mereka nggak percaya Tuhan dan semacamnya. Tapi di sana ada Muslim juga, ada Kristen juga. Terus di suatu kawasan itu ada perkampungan para Israel atau para apa itu namanya Jewish gitu loh, Jewish people. Jewish people itu kayak orang yang Israel itu apa? Agama Israel itu apa cuy? Yahudi ya, Yahudi. Di sana itu perkampungan Yahudi juga ada, perkampungan orang-orang Palestina juga ada di situ juga ya, semacam itulah. Okay, that was interesting for me. So, how about the culture on there?
In Belgium?
Yeah, in Belgium.
In Belgium, there's not a lot of culture.
Okay.
Because like, Belgium is not that old in the sense that the country doesn't exist for a long time.
Yeah.
So there's not a lot of national history or even pride.
Oh, okay.
Like, people are only like proud of Belgium in like the World Cup or
Yeah.
the Europe Cup for
Yes.
football.
Yeah.
But now even that is becoming less because our team is less good than before.
Yeah, yeah.
So there's not a lot of Belgium pride
Okay.
and also not too much culture.
Okay.
And like that's also part because our country did bad things in the past, so we're not too proud of our country. Like we had Congo as a colony,
Yeah, yeah.
and those people in Congo were treated really badly. Like they were like tortured, their hands were chopped off because they made
Wow.
mistakes. It was like
That was scary.
yeah, it was like one big prison slavery camp there.
Ah, okay.
And so people are not too proud of their country's past.
Yeah. Jadi di sana tuh guys, di Belgia itu kurang adanya budaya yang menarik di sana. Mungkin adanya budaya itu cuma Piala Dunia atau semacamnya. Jadi negara itu ya berkompetisi di sepak bola. Jadi cuma itu yang mereka lakukan ya fans sepak bola aja gitu. Terus di sana juga ada sebuah budaya menarik yaitu dari Kongo ya kan. Jadi bukan asli Kongo tapi sejarah mereka itu unik. Jadi Kongo itu kan pernah ke sana, terus banyak perbudakan di sana, jadi agak mengerikan di sana itu kalau perbudakan tuh semacam kayak mengerikan gitu loh, dibacokin, diapain gitu. Jadi sejarahnya cuma berhenti di sana aja gitu. Okay, that was interesting. So how much like it costs in there, like per month?
Like Belgium is way more expensive than Indonesia,
Okay.
which I have noticed. Like 100,000 rupiah
Yeah.
is 6 euros,
Yeah.
but like, in Belgium there's not a lot you can do with 6 euros.
Okay.
Like for example, I think the normal, what do you call it? How much you earn per month
Yeah.
is
The
like
salary.
salary. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
salary.
it's on average like around 2,000, which is a lot of rupiah.
Yeah, yeah.
Like things are a lot more expensive in Belgium, but people
Yeah.
also earn a lot more money in Belgium. So like Do you know an example that we discussed before?
What the salary on there, like on average?
Yeah, like around 2,000
Around 2,000 euro.
euro,
Wow.
which is
Around maybe 30 million in rupiah in there. More than that.
more,
Like
way more, way more.
way more. Around almost like 40 million.
Yeah, and like a big example is like how much it costs for a hotel.
Yeah.
Like in Belgium, if you want like a pretty cheap night at a hotel,
Yeah.
you have to pay 100 euro.
Oh, wow.
But here it costs
Maybe like 10 euro maybe.
yeah, for like a 10 maybe 15 euro,
Yeah.
which is a really big difference. Like
It's
if you want to
very
go on
big.
vacation in
Yeah.
Belgium or here,
Yeah.
it's a really big difference. Also, food is way more expensive in Belgium. Almost everything is more expensive,
Yeah.
which is also because of the high tax we have.
Yeah.
We have like 50% tax, which is really high compared
Really
to here.
high, yeah.
But you do notice that it's being used.
Yeah.
Like healthcare is free, university is free.
Wow. So
You
your school
get-
is free too?
Yeah, every school is free.
Ah, damn.
You have the choice to go to like a really fancy private
Yeah,
school,
yeah.
but almost no one does it because it's a waste. Like normal schools are.
So
good enough.
everyone have a normal school and a normal university?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
everyone you can just choose, and like you do have to pay some money. It's not
Okay.
completely free,
Uh-huh.
but it's way less than it costs
Yeah.
for the university.
Okay.
And like also you have really good pensions, and if you don't have a job,
Yeah.
you can, I don't know if that exists here, you can like sort of tell the government you don't have a job, and
Okay.
then you get money from them,
Oh.
which like it decreases over time, but it's still enough to live.
But you have no job. The government still
Still
gonna
gives
pay
you money.
Free money.
Yeah, free money
Like
for not having a job.
how much?
Yeah, so, but the problem is that for a homeless person it's harder because they often don't have a valid
yeah.
ID or
Yeah.
they don't have a home.
Yeah.
But for like to get that money, you do have to have like a home or a place where you live.
Okay.
But there's a lot of places where you can get help as a homeless person,
Oh. Wow.
also for free. So
Okay.
our taxes get used.
Ah.
They're not like money that's just gone.
Oke. Jadi guys, pemasukan di sana tuh gajinya ya guys, rata-rata itu sekitar 2.000 sampai 3.000 euro. Jadi sekitar antara 30 juta rupiah sampai ya 50 juta lah sebulan gitu. Jadi katanya di sini, buat di sini satu kali makan aja bisa dapat kos bulan ya, buat kos bulan gitu. Satu kali makan aja nih sih. Buat satu kali makan aja itu buat di sini itu kayak udah buat bisa kos itu satu bulan, 500 ribuan sih. Gila. Terus di sana, tapi di sana juga pajaknya gede sekitar 50%. Pajaknya jadi kalau dapat gaji dari apa-apa tuh harus potong pajak sekitar 50%. Ya gitu minusnya. Tapi ya di sana itu enak. Kalau nganggur digaji dari pemerintah gitu. Kalau nganggur digaji pemerintah, kesehatan misal kayak biaya kesehatan gratis, biaya sekolah gratis di Belgia, biaya kesehatan sekolah gratis dari SD sampai kuliah semuanya gratis. Semuanya gratis terus semua ditanggung pemerintah, ya kan? Ya kalau nganggur bisa bilang pemerintah terus nanti bisa dibayar tiap bulan gitu. Tapi nggak homeless juga ya, gitu. That was interesting. So How about the people go there if immigrant go there and becoming like nationally exchange, you know?
They get the Belgian nationality.
Yeah. How about that? It can be like, you know, it can be like everything is free, like the school is free or kind of stuff.
Yeah, if you flee from your country for like a valid reason, you have that country has to be like at war or something.
Yeah.
You can't. I don't really know how it works because I'm still 18. I don't really know how it works.
Yeah.
But like, if you get your Belgian nationality, you're treated like every other Belgian. And I know many people that have moved to Belgium and became citizens, and they also go to school for free.
Oh wow.
They even sometimes they even get more help than people from Belgium because they need more help.
Yeah.
But now, because there's a lot more immigration, there's also people that want to stop that help. There's always people that don't like the immigration, and they think the government is wasting money on them, that they have to pay. But the thing is, like in Belgium, people don't make a lot of children. People make like 1 or 2 children maximum, and many people don't. So we need a lot of young people to come to the country to work. So that's why also immigration is kind of necessary for our country to stay alive.
Oh gitu guys. Jadi di sana tuh kekurangan anak muda guys di Belgia guys. Kalian harus ke sana guys. Jadi di sana dibayar cuy, enakin cuy kalau ke sana cuy. Soalnya kan negaranya tuh perlu orang juga ya kan. Kalau orangnya makin dikit kan negaranya juga susah gitu. Jadi ya kalian perlu ke sana, terus kalau kalian punya anak di sana bisa dibayar gitu. Kalau punya anak dibayar gitu. Anjay. Keren.
And
that was cool.
And also public transport. It's not really free.
Oh, I see.
But it's like really cheap, and they don't. I don't know. Who is this being shown to? Who can see this podcast? No, it doesn't really matter. But you don't really have to pay because you don't have to go through a gate. There's no one standing there to check if you have a ticket. So you can just step on the bus, wait until you arrive, and leave for free.
Jadi transportasi di sana juga gratis cuy dan murah juga. Jadi nggak perlu kamu beli mobil, beli apa, semuanya kayak enak gitu, murah, gratis.
But it's not free, but it's easy to take it for free.
Nggak gratis tapi bisa gratis. Lo bisa kemana aja terus nggak bayar, itu boleh guys.
Because people have a lot of trust.
Okay.
Also like, and there's way less people working everywhere. That's what I've noticed here. Like at a gas station, there's 10 people pumping. Like with us at a gas station, there's 1 person in the store to sell things, but you can pump your own fuel and like for parking, you have like a parking meter. It's a machine. So here you have a lot of people doing everything, but with us, it's more like just machines that do everything.
Oh, so interesting.
So there's less people working on the street, I guess.
Terus di sana itu nggak ada orang yang kerja di jalanan, jadi tukang parkir itu nggak ada, semuanya pakai mesin, ya kan. Terus di pom bensin juga nggak ada orang yang buat nungguin bensin juga, semuanya tinggal tap gitu, enak semuanya. So you came first to Indonesia, right? And then what you trying to do, like some experience things, like in your checklist?
I don't really have a checklist.
Okay.
But I try to do as many different things as possible.
Oh, okay.
Like I try to visit a lot of nature, cities, temples. I try to meet people from here to
Yeah.
do like random things like this, like a podcast.
Yeah.
And I also helped a school teacher teach English in her
Yeah.
class.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I just try to do as many different things as possible. So like I would prefer this over any tourist attraction
Yeah.
because this is more spontaneous.
Okay. So, how's Java overall?
So far I really like it.
Okay.
But the cities are a bit crowded and dirty,
Yeah.
but there's enough small cities that are more calm. And there's a lot of beautiful beaches and nature,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I really like it.
Ya. Jadi untuk Jawa secara keseluruhan ya, dia kan awal di Jawa ya kan. Jadi menurut dia tuh Jawa itu banyak hal yang harus dieksplor juga. Tapi kurangnya tuh di Jawa tuh kurang bersih aja, agak kotor dikit. Tapi dia belum pernah ke Bali kan. Have you ever tried to go Bali before?
I'm going to Bali later because I have to fly out of there,
Okay.
but I'm trying to see a lot of things on the way there because I don't want to be in Bali for a whole month
Yeah.
because it will become boring.
Oke, jadi garis finishnya itu di Bali guys. Jadi di sini mungkin beberapa minggu, 2 minggu, sekitar 2 minggu, terus ke Bali di garis finishnya. Jadi dia mau ngerasain pengalaman sebanyak-banyaknya tanpa ada plan sama sekali. Oke, that's really good. So what time is it? Okay, we have still 30 minutes.
Okay. And have you visited any places outside of Indonesia?
Yeah, maybe like Yogyakarta.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yogyakarta?
Yeah, Jakarta is a lot of cultural things going on over there, and a lot of like dance, traditional dance kind of stuff. You ever saw before?
No, I went to Yogyakarta,
Yeah.
but I did not really do a lot of activities there because I was tired of the week before was really intense because there was a lot of activities, a lot of moving. So in Yogyakarta, I just stayed at the hotel and I just swam and I watched some movies.
Yeah.
I ate some good food and I visited Borobudur.
Oh yeah, that was.
So I did not really visit a lot of places in Yogyakarta.
Oh, I see. Jadi di Jogja itu dia juga pernah ke Jogja tapi nggak pernah ngerasain sebuah kayak budaya di sana. Dia cuma di hotel doang, tidur terus. Ya nikmati perjalanan ya kan, karena banyak perjalanan terus dia stay di hotel aja, nggak ngapa-ngapain gitu. So what do you do with your free time?
With my free time, I watch movies, I play games on my phone, I listen to music.
Yeah.
But if I have a lot of free time, like here, I will go to surf and visit other places.
Yeah.
But so like the nice part about traveling alone is that you can always do what you want.
Yeah.
Like if I think, oh, tomorrow I'm going to do this, but in the morning I don't feel like it, I can do something else. So I'm never really bored. Like if I think, oh, now I have a whole day with no activities, I can choose whatever and I can switch. So far my free time has been watching movies and just chilling and eating. I like eating a lot because like you have to eat a lot every day.
Yeah.
But I can't cook because I don't have a kitchen. So every time I have to go explore to find something, which is a big part of my day, is finding food.
Wow. Jadi dia suka makan guys. Kalau di sini juga dia tuh nggak terlalu ngerencanain banyak-banyak. Dia itu bedanya sama yang di negaranya tuh dia bisa ngelakuin apa aja kalau traveling. Kalau dia bosen ganti aktivitas lagi. Kalau dia nggak ngapa-ngapain mungkin dia cuma nonton Netflix gitu, nonton film sama nonton ya main game lah kayak kalian, tapi bukan Mobile Legend gamenya. Ya gamenya Minecraft guys. Kayak bocil, tapi emang bocil ya, 18 tahun. Okay, so there's a lot of culture in Java. So we have a pencak silat. Pencak silat is more like martial art.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah, the martial art is a lot of happen out there, and then
Cool.
we have a traditional dance, you know, and traditional event maybe, but it's not happening like maybe some season, and then
okay.
yeah.
So it's like holidays.
Yeah, just
Like a
yeah,
few days
it's
per
holiday.
year, or
Yeah,
that's like
yeah,
okay.
it's a few days per year.
Because
So in Belgium, it's really cold, right?
yeah, it's really cold.
It's really cold. So you have snow on there.
Yeah, we have snow a few times
Yeah.
per year, a few
Ah.
days, but like the temperature
Yeah.
varies a lot. Like in the middle of the summer, we sometimes have 40 degrees Celsius,
Yeah.
but in the winter it can go like -5, -10 maximum. So because we have different seasons,
Yeah.
we have like the summer,
Yeah.
and we have fall where everything dies.
Wow.
And in winter, sometimes it snows. And it's really fun at school when you're at school and it
Yeah.
snows. You
Yeah.
do like big snowball fights and then you're like completely wet in class,
Oh wow.
not paying attention. But I think the part I like the least about our seasons
Yeah.
is that in the winter it almost rains every day, but not like here because it's also really cold. So you're wet and cold, which
Yeah.
is you're just freezing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because here like rain is you get wet but you don't get cold.
Yeah. Yeah.
So rain here is way less
Yeah.
bad, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
But snow is really fun. I wish it snowed more in Belgium, but it's only 2 or 3 days a year.
So in Belgium, right now it's coming to like winter season, right? In December.
Yeah, it's becoming winter now.
Becoming winter. Oh. So a lot of people is Christians, so they celebrate like Christmas, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
but almost everyone celebrates Christmas, even people who aren't religious.
So
It's just like a holiday for everyone to meet their family. It's not really religious, it's just a holiday.
this is a holiday. Wow. So, what's your best Christmas gift you ever had?
That's a hard question.
Yeah.
I used to be into Lego.
Lego.
Yeah, when I was younger, I really liked Lego. I had a lot of Lego. So I think my favorite Christmas gift was like a big Lego set.
Oh yeah.
It's like planes and everything.
Wow.
So, yeah. But, like, Lego was a huge hobby of mine before.
I see.
And recently I cleaned everything up, I put it in boxes, I put it away. Because my whole room was full of Lego.
Oh.
Like I had like a Lego city made.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Ya, dia tuh kado apa itu namanya? Kado Christmas, kado Natal yang paling dia suka itu Lego, guys. Dia suka Lego, guys. Jadi ya gitu. Dia banyak Lego, banyak hal di sana. Terus kan sekarang masuk Desember, di sana otomatis masuk ke musim salju lah, musim dingin lah intinya. Jadi masuk ke musim dingin, terus di sana kan walaupun mereka ateis tetap ngerayain namanya Natal gitu. Ya agak aneh sih.
Do you have something like Christmas in Islam?
No, we celebrate Eid. You know, Eid. Eid is
We call it Ramadan.
yeah, we call it
Ramadan,
Ramadan.
okay.
Before Eid is Ramadan. Ramadan is everyone is fasting, you
Yeah.
know, like you know when we fasting, we just in the night and day
Yeah.
becomes night. We celebrate fasting with a lot of food, a lot of meal, and there is you know something, a bunch of things like the meal. Meal is everywhere when it comes to
Yeah.
night.
That's what I've learned from. I have like many
Yeah.
Muslim friends.
Yeah.
So every year they tell me a bit about it. So they only eat when the sun is down, right?
Yeah, only.
So they have to wake up really early and go
Yeah,
to sleep
you have
really
to
late.
really wake up early.
And then and we call it sugar fest.
Yeah.
At the end, which is like one big meal with family, right?
Yeah.
I think that's. I find it kind of sad that I can't participate in it.
Yeah.
Because that seems like a really fun thing to bring people together.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I've heard a lot about Islam from the friends I have.
Okay. So, how about? Are you ever had a girlfriend before?
Yeah,
Okay.
but not for a long time. Just for like 1 month.
1 month.
Yeah.
Why? Why is that?
Why? Well, because
Maybe it's too young on it.
yeah, that too, and also we weren't really that good of a match, I guess.
Okay.
Like it. So yeah.
Jadi dia pernah pacaran sih, tapi cuma 1 bulan. Terus dia kan di sana banyak hal seperti dia punya teman muslim gitu, dan juga dia pengen tahu gimana muslim kayak budayanya gimana, terus juga seperti puasa gitu, juga di sana juga ada muslim juga, dan menarik sih katanya buat dia.
And that's maybe another interesting thing to talk about is the party culture.
Oh yeah.
Like we already talked about, it's really different in Belgium because you don't really have like drinking parties here. But in Belgium, especially with students in university, because we can choose if we go to classes or not, and because it's free, many people don't really care.
Yeah.
So like I was texting my friend because it's 6 hours earlier in Belgium.
Yeah.
So while I was eating, he was still awake after a party, and he was telling me about all the stupid things that happened.
Wow.
So on like a Wednesday. So partying is a really big part of life in Belgium,
Oh, I see.
which doesn't really exist here.
It really exists, but only in Bali.
Yeah, that's because there's many
Yeah.
tourists.
It's a lot of tourists, and now their culture. They have the local alcohol too. That was a huge on Bali, and every day is party in Bali,
Nice.
especially in Canggu. You know,
I don't know what it is.
in a certain area.
Okay.
Yeah, there is a lot of party on there, and it's a lot of dirty party. Yeah. Jadi di budaya Belgia itu party itu sangat umum lah di sana. Jadi orang itu semuanya pada party, guys. Gak peduli mau tuh hujan, malam, siang tuh kadang mereka tuh party semua, guys. Are you party with alcohol or just and a lot of things going on?
Yeah, like we're allowed to drink from 16,
Yeah.
which is like only beer and wine.
Yeah.
And when you become 18, you can drink stronger alcohol.
I see.
But many people start before they're 16
yeah.
to go to parties, and it's mostly drinking. There's not many parties that are
Yeah.
sober, only like in the day.
Yeah.
But with older people, they use like harder drugs,
Yeah.
but not always.
Okay.
It's mostly like for partying.
Yeah.
It's alcohol,
Yeah.
and if it's like more chilling with people you already know, many people smoke weed.
Oh.
which is illegal in Belgium, but it's less illegal than here.
Yeah.
Because the punishment is way smaller, and it's also, Belgium is also next to the Netherlands, where it's legal. So it's more allowed, I guess.
Di sana itu banyak party guys, banyak party di sana lu orangnya suka alkohol ya kan satu. Terus mereka itu mulai minum pada umur 16-an ya kan. Umur 16 mereka itu di sana boleh minum alkohol tapi bukan alkohol yang keras gitu. Jadi mereka boleh minum bir sama wine. Tapi kebanyakan dari mereka umur 16 itu udah minum kayak tequila kayak gitu. Is that tequila exist there?
What? Tequila, but tequila, vodka, rum, like almost everything is there. Yeah.
Mereka itu gila semuanya buat alkohol guys, gitu. Dan juga ganja guys, di sana tuh ganja itu marak di sana. Dia suka ngonsumsi ganja juga, tapi kalau di sini kan nggak boleh, ilegal gitu. Ya gitulah. Aku pengen coba guys, tapi di sana aja guys. Gitu guys, oke. Ya, apa masih ada waktu tersisa? Oke, ya. Oke, sekalian. Oke, untuk itu kita punya spesial apa itu namanya? Special time buat kalian yang ingin tanya-tanya gitu guys. Q&A gitu. Siapa yang mau tanya coba? Boleh. Tanya aja. Ayo. Mas Hafid, apa punya pertanyaan gitu? Boleh.
Kayaknya belum ada juga. Soalnya tadi malam sudah banyak tanya-tanya.
Yang lain? Kau mau nanya enggak? Yang cewek boleh tanya apa?
Katanya after school kamu mau lanjut kuliah atau lanjut pendidikan atau enggak?
Okay. So what's your plan after school?
After I study?
Yeah.
I hope that I can like study nature.
Okay.
For like actual studies to learn new things that weren't known before.
Yeah.
But for that, I have to get really good grades in my biology courses.
Mm-hmm.
So if that doesn't work, I don't know yet.
Oh.
But I want an active job because I cannot sit still all day, every day.
Dia itu planningnya tuh mau belajar tentang alam guys, misal kayak biologi sama yang berkaitan dengan alam. Dia suka alam guys, jadi ya kesini tuh buat refreshing alam dan juga dia tuh mau explore alam lebih jauh lewat dia mau belajar gitu. Jadi ya semoga dia katanya biar bisa belajar di sini dan fokus di sini gitu guys. Ada lagi yang tanya? Kakak-kakak cantik mau bertanya? Apa? Gimana biar bisa dapat pacar bule gitu? Oh boleh tanya apa? Yeah, what's your favorite Belgian food?
I think fries.
Fries.
Like you call them French fries?
Yeah, French fries.
But they're actually from Belgium.
Yeah.
And like if you have good Belgian fries with mayonnaise, it can be really good. But it's like you're only eating potato.
Yeah.
But it's still like it has like the crispy parts, it has the soft parts. So I think like French fries is like the best Belgian food, and it's not French.
Okay.
Like you have French fries, but they are like way thinner. The Belgian fries are thicker. And the French stole our food because it's called French fries, but it's But I like we call them a friture. It's a place where they only sell fries. And they sell other snacks like like fried meatballs. You have like fried sausage, I guess.
Is it all fried?
All fried.
Oh.
It's not really healthy, but it's a really Belgian thing. You can find them everywhere.
Oh. Compare it with Indonesian food, like what you choose?
I think I've been eating fries all my life.
Oh,
So Indonesian food is way more special to me.
yeah.
Which is why I like it more now.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, I think I like fries more because it fills you up. Like Indonesian food, like it's way lighter, and I like to be like completely full after eating. You know,
Yeah.
that's why I eat so much because I like being full of food. So
Dia
I think
suka
I like
makan
fries
guys.
more.
Jadi makanan favoritnya di Belgia itu kentang goreng. Kentang goreng kok makanan, di sini kan cemilan. Oke. Oke, ada pertanyaan lagi terakhir? Satu pertanyaan terakhir. Oh yeah. I ever try local alcohol before.
No, not yet. I would really like to.
Nah, dia mau coba guys, coba lokal alkohol. Oke. Nanti kalau mungkin ada kesempatan dia mau coba guys. Bisa kalian tonton di story kita, terutama yang udah follow IG kita, bisa ya kan? Apa ada IG spesifik untuk multimedia mungkin?
Untuk kelas ada sih, cuma
Oke, bisa. Oh, kalian bisa follow IG aku ya kan, Ibnu Syaifullah _ ya kan. Atau nanti bisa ditulis di deskripsi ya kan. Bisa ya kan. Ya, bisa kok. Kita nanti berpetualang bersama lo. Oke, sudah sekian gitu aja mungkin untuk kita akhiri. Thanks. Oke. Mungkin ada kata-kata terakhir anjay, buat mati. Okay, you have any message to Indonesian people? Like
What?
Maybe you have any like some message to Indonesian people, like
A message?
yeah, a message.
It would be to take better care of your nature.
Yeah.
Because like I see trash laying on the ground everywhere,
Yeah.
and it really hurts me to see like trash next to a cool jungle.
Yeah.
I think like, and also like I am interested in trying to help fix global warming in the future, which is why it's interesting to me to hear from people that it's raining less and less, because that has a really drastic impact on the nature.
Yeah.
So I think it's important for people to care more about their nature and not just throw anything out, because this is one, like I think like East Asia is one of the few parts, along with like America, where there's a lot of nature. Like in Belgium, there's nothing left. We have some trees, but we don't have any interesting animals. So that's why I think you should preserve the beautiful nature you still have.
Jadi pesannya itu jangan buang sampah sembarangan guys. Sama kebersihan lingkungan dijaga, terus kita harus ngelawat alam soalnya terlalu banyak pencemaran lingkungan, juga pemanasan global. Jadi kita harus aware itu. Soalnya dia suka alam ya kan, dia mau menjaga itu semua. Jadi ya kita harus mendukungnya, coy. Biar Indonesia tetap indah di mata dunia. Oke. Thank you. Take applause everyone.
Thank you.
mungkin ada kata terakhir untuk misal terima kasih kelas 2 produksi atau gimana.
Oke, dan terima kasih buat yang ngadain podcast ini, yaitu kelas apa? 2A ya, yang telah ngadain podcast yang spektakuler ini. Jadi dan bintang tamu yang nggak disangka-sangka, wah itu sangat keren buat saya dan pengalaman menarik. Dan Aku harap kelas 2A ini bisa unggul dari kelas lain juga ya. Oke, terima kasih.
And also thank you for inviting us here.
Ya, oke.
Oke, terima kasih.
Oke. Ya, tepuk tangan buat kita semua. Oke. Oke. Thank you everyone. Thank you everyone and yeah, maybe like see you tomorrow.